this is going to end up. Stay with us, we have live action coming up for you. Every kick of the ball on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Fenerbahçe.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Cutting in field. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And here's the Fenerbahçe lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Milan Skriniar plays with Çağlar Söyüncü in central defence. And up front today is Yusuf En-Nesyri. Davinson Sanchez. Here's Lemina. Gundogan. And now with Osimhen. Can he put it away? Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's big, strong and powerful, which will make it hard for defenders today. When he gets everything right, he's almost unplayable.
Nelson Semedo. Mert Müldür. Anderson Talisca. Fred. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Osimhen. Sané has it. Seemingly no one can stop him. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Yilmaz. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Nelson Semedo. Given away by İlkay Gündoğan. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And the referee blows for a foul. And played in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Nelson Semedo. Good-looking cross. Well, that's the end of that for now. Lemina. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Torreira. Sané has it. Well, they have the ball once more. Youssef En-Nesyri. Brown. Well, the threat could be there. And that is how to block. Leroy Sané. Now, who can he play it to? Lemina. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Crossing opportunity. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him. Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Nelson Semedo. Muldur. It's with Milan Skriniar. Çağlar Söyüncü. Brown. Take it away. Torreira. And we will have just one additional minute. Yilmaz. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Lemina. Here is Fred. Skriniar. Anderson Talisca. Muldur. En-Nesyri. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Ederson. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Brown. Anderson Talisca. Skriniar. Fred. It's with Milan Skriniar. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And over the touchline for what will be a Fenerbahçe throw-in. Kolu. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Well, that's how to press. Wilfried Singo. And given acres of space to attack here. And a very good challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Soyuncu has it. Mert Müldür. Potential danger here. But really sticking to the task defensively. That's a good-looking ball. Fred with it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Gundogan. What can they produce on the flank? It's time to play it over. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Forcing him. Well, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time.
Well, it's been a really decent performance by Galatasaray, but as you can see, their finishing just hasn't been good enough.
And room now out on the wing. Can he give them the lead? Oh, not safe yet. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Top-class defending. Edson Alvarez. Here is Marco Asensio. And Galatasaray have it back now. Lemina. And on to Osimhen. Good-looking pass. And there it is, a chance. In it goes! Always expect drama in this fixture. And it delivers yet again. All square here.
Well, here it is again. And you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Oh, read it really well. Bardacci. Here's Lemina. Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Must take the lead here. It looked on for them, but not to be.
Perfect, and then through on goal, he just goes to power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Kerem Aktürkoğlu. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. He's allowed his opponent to get past him, and he knows he must thump it away. Gundogan.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Who can he pick out? And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
As a footballer, you can never be quite sure how it's all going to unfold. But suffice it to say, it unfolded positively for Gundogan.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And of course, what a time to come up with a goal.